Peace, peace, fam. Welcome back to the Pressure Cooker, where we tenderize tough topics into juicy conversations. Ooh, child. So y'all know election day is tomorrow, okay? I have so many emotions about tomorrow, but I'll be sitting back and watching like y'all. I already mailed in my mail-in ballot. We'll see if they actually count it because we know it's a bunch of mess that's been going on. So today I wanted to talk about the recent slew of rappers who came out and endorsed Trump, right? First, I want to say, please hit the thumbs up button if you like this video. If you don't like this video, it's okay to hit the dislike button as well. And if you are new here, please hit the subscribe button. We're trying to grow, get to 1,000. Remember, I'm rebuilding my channel and I'm trying to keep it to certain topics only. Anyway, so the first person I want to talk about is Mr. 50 Cent. Okay, Mr. 50 Cent Curtis, he took to social media recently and he decided that he was going to blab about how he didn't want to turn into 20 Cent based on Biden's tax policies. He wasn't feeling Biden's tax policies, okay? So he came on and he said, basically he insinuated that he was going to be voting for Biden. Now, before I get into what I have to say, let me say this. I don't give a rat's tail about what these rappers are saying and who they voting for, okay? We're at a point where if people need celebrities, if they need musicians, if they need bigwigs to tell them who to vote for, that's a huge part of the problem. You should know who you're voting for and why, okay? You should not need somebody else to tell you who to vote for at this point. It should have never been like that in the first place. Now, why are people outraged? Because they're like, you know, these rappers try to act like they're down and, you know, they understand that they're for the people. Meanwhile, they're over here endorsing Cheeto. I am not surprised. You have to understand that 45 is here for the rich people. 45 is here for a certain demographic of people. And I think there's a lot more people that we would be surprised of that actually vote for him based on them wanting to pad their bank accounts. They don't care about his unethical behavior. They don't care about his racism, his xenophobia, and all the other isms and schisms. They don't care about that. They just care about that cash money, okay? About what their bank account says. That's all they care about. So 50 Cent didn't surprise me at all. And we also know 50 Cent is not exactly a pillar of the black community in my mind. I feel like he's been very, very disrespectful, you know, to black women. He's been disrespectful to his own child, his son. Like, he's just not a decent person to me. To me, you know, I like his earlier songs and I like Power to a certain point because I had stopped watching after several seasons. But you know what? Not a surprise. But let me know below what you thought about 50 Cent hopping on. Do you think it was irresponsible? Were you shocked? Now let's get into Mr. Tunchi. Tunchi, he also came out, you know, he's a gangster glowworm. I seen him with the orange dreads. He came out and he was taking a picture where he was like 2 feet below Trump, hugging him and smiling for the photo op. Now, Lil Wayne recently came out in support of Trump, saying that he liked the policies that Donald Trump had planned, or 45, because I know I can't stand saying his name, for the black community. Now, we're actually going to get into whatever these policies are in a separate video. I want to talk about it because I was looking at it and I was like, let's break this down. Now, and one of the things I want to say real quick, I forget the name of the plan. I was looking at it this morning and then I clicked out of it. But where were these plans 4 years ago? This isn't 45's first term. This is his second term. So you conveniently save the talk about what you're going to do for the black community and the tangibles that you're going to provide. Nah, if you don't get out of here with that BS, I don't want to hear it, but we're going to break that down in a separate video. Okay, so Lil Wayne also didn't shock me. After Kanye West came out and said that slavery was a joke, basically, and, you know, whatever, you know, we're responsible for that to some degree. I am not shocked by any of these rappers. I'm not at all. And we have to remember, just like there's people on YouTube that's solely about the click and the view, there are people who are solely about their cash and that's all they care about. They don't got no ethics, you know, and I'm really not surprised at all. So please let me know below, were you surprised at either one of these rappers who came out and went to social media to say that they're supporting the orange man, aka Cheeto, aka Conald? I'm not fazed, I'm not pressed, because I've been mailed in my vote, okay, several weeks ago. So at this point, it doesn't really matter what any of them has to say. And I think, like I said before, if people are waiting for these people to help them make their decision, then you're in danger. Okay, you're in danger. So anyway, guys, that's all I got to say about this. Please let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.